Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where this is episode number 6, so we're on cycle 31, and I think last time we managed to sort out everyone's jobs so nicely, so perfectly. Everyone's specialising just right. It was brilliant. Right, so let's have a look at the jobs. The jobs. Where are the jobs? Ah, shit, they updated the game. So welcome to the Quality of Life upgrade number 3. This is the last one before the big release in May. So we're seriously running out of time. Oh god, we've got to get to the surface. That's what we're needing to do. And also, as some people pointed out in the previous episode, we did a bad. That's gonna cause absolute carnage. So let's cancel that. I'm not sure what I pressed there. Let's just temporarily cancel that because things are never going to go brilliantly there. We'll come back to that. So now we do have to work out what the hell is going on with jobs. So I'm just going to pause it. Now everything's been renamed skills and the whole system's completely changed. I've prepared for this. I now need to allocate skill points. So I've actually got a list of what people are good at, so I can go through this very quickly. Which I haven't actually tested this. So, well, Ultra Build has to be a digger. So I'm going to allocate that. Presumably that works like that. Eat This is the Kirk. Muscles is going to be a tidy lad. Down there. So you can see them, their current morale is 7. And this is the expected morale for various reasons and stuff like that. I'm still yet to quite get to grips with this. I mean, look, if you try and hover over RT at the bottom, it kind of falls off the bottom, the screen. So I'm sure there's some UI issues that they need to fix before the final release. Anyway, Tinko, not quite sure what he can do really. He's going to be an operator, but I think so is Farmo, the Greasy. Not going to be a farmer anymore. And hang on, what have I just done? Oh, hang on. Some of these have already got skill points. Oh, tits. Well, it should be fine. I think I've still got what I need. Smart Kark turns out to be really good at digging. So you're going to be the digger now. Diggeroo, nope, not anymore. Using my new system. Dr. Meep is going to be the care lad, inevitably. Swoon at me, you cowards. I think you're going to be my new farmer. You haven't actually got any skill points to allocate though, so that's going to be a bit of an issue at some point. Not everyone does. Diggeroo, well, really stupidly, I kind of want to put you onto research because you're actually better at research than you are digging. Bizarrely. Speed Piss, you're going to be the supply guy. But I can't do anything about that yet. And then Artie, again, I can't really do anything there. So that's done some things. And Lord, I hope things aren't... Oh, hello. Ah, look. Here we go. Now we can actually assign some hats as well. I'm not going to worry about that, though, for the time being. So this throws our priorities completely up in the air and all. Oh, I'm going to have to sort this out. So that wasn't too painful. I've changed very little, just a couple of tweaks here and there. So let's see how the colony does now. The other major thing that they've changed in Quality of Life Upgrade 3 is medicine, which leaves us in a slightly awkward spot because there's suddenly a new branch of research we need to do. We're currently researching low resistance conductors. Who cares? We don't any of that crap. That's all just conductor. Who cares? I think we're just doing that for no reason. So let's get up to medical care, which first of all we'll need to go through produces medicine to cure most basic diseases, and then we'll need to get up to sick bay, hand sanitizer. Oh, and then there'll be stuff. Or disease clinic and all that. Well, let's stick to the basics for now, because that requires simple research. And look, just as I predicted right back from episode 1 or whatever it was, this is going to be the medical room. This is exactly what I planned for all this time. You lucky shit me. And meanwhile, the bogs are coming along, slowly but surely. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with... Oh, look, people are clocking in and out. Oh, it's Ultra Build, just putting on his builder's hat. Very slowly. I can't be bothered to sort out the hat situation. Look, everyone's finally completely changing what's going on with their jobs and all that. I haven't bothered renaming the characters, even though they've got slightly wrong names now. Well, actually, they always did. I mean, Diggeroo, oh, who cares? Well, Diggeroo is now the researcheroo. God, look at this. This is stinky, polluted oxygen. So apparently disease, germs and everything, germs actually apply diseases directly. There's no sort of... There's no... this over here is no longer the immune system nonsense with that was 100% immunity or whatever. It's... I don't know what it... We'll see how it goes. Apparently sickness is going to happen more often, but it's not going to be nearly as bad. So that's a helpful little... Go away. Everyone's got long commutes. So this has thrown this episode quite a bit of a loop, because I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing now. We did, I seem to remember, have a bit of a thing going on with... Oh, this is okay. We're actually using... I mean, this coal generator lad is sorting things out quite nicely. Although this isn't quite right, because I really wanted the batteries on the other side of the coal generator. I think I've actually done that incorrectly, but never mind. Let's check up here, because we do need to do this. We're trying to get into the ice area. I don't think anyone can mine through abyssalite. Oh, I really can't work it out anymore. Can anyone mine through abyssalite with this exciting new system? God, it's almost impenetrable. Colony lacks super hard digging skill. Right, so that's slightly different. Okay, so that just needs... who is it? Who's the digger now? I've completely buggered this up in my mind. Smart Cock the digger, weirdly. So you need to get skill somehow. I think you just need to keep on doing a lot of digging, and eventually you'll... then I'll give you some skill points to allocate there, possibly. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how the skills... Yeah, who cares? Anyway, let's give you some hats. I've decided it's hat time after all. Well, you can do it directly from here, which makes things a little easier. Do. Oh! What happened there? All the hats went. Oh, piss. This interface is strange to me. Medicine. No hat there. No hat there. No hat there. And advanced research hat there. Right, put your hats on, lads. Or I'll dunk you in the nuts. Actually, I won't do that. That's horrible. Right, let's dig. What I'm going to do, I think, is just this. Also, we'll try and get up there and all. Maybe I should do a ladder down there. Nice little ladder action there. Oh, that's the deconstruction tool. And cancel. There. So at some point someone will do something, possibly. Maybe. Who knows? This has taken long enough. And now I've got a whole skill situation to contend with. Meanwhile, absolutely everyone in the world now seems to be a builder. Huh? Alright. I'm going to allow this. I don't know why there's an egg there. There just is. It's an incubating hatchling egg. I'm not going to bother with any kind of like creature stuff, I don't think. I think, because we are going to end up running out of time, I'm going to go full pelt on our mission to get to the surface. I don't think we're going to be able to produce the best colony in the world, especially since we've had a major pivot halfway through the series. But hey-ho. Anyway, who's doing the research these days? Diggaroo, the researcher. In fact, you've just done it now. So now we can make the apothecary. So let's see what we can do medicine-wise, because this is obviously going to be a thing. Produces medicines. Okay, let's put that. Oh, this is going to have to go on grid. Now, there's a problem in that I think the grid, the electrical grid, is pretty full. Maximum 1,000, and also the maximum wattage is 1,000 as well. However, we're not really using much power at the same time, so we could get away with it. I don't really like to. I'm wondering whether we should start trying to carve things up a bit, but it's going to be a little tricky, I'm afraid. We've got, I mean, there are 2 power generators there, and it just doesn't really kind of... I'm going to have to chance it, I think. If all else fails, I can... In fact, what I can do, probably, is connect this up, these generators up here to this lot, and then cut that there. Well, no, actually, cut that... We'll cut it there. And so that'll, like, switch about 400-odd watts to the bottom grid. We'll see if that becomes a necessity. I'm sure it will. God, look at all this lovely, lovely decor that we're getting. God, I give them a lot of building to do. I'm going to speed things up a little. Tab to 2. I've been taking it slow this time so far. So as usual in this episode, we'll just try and do 6 cycles unless something particularly weird happens, but I don't think it will. We've spent a long time fanning around on the jobs recently, so we may only do 5 this time, depending how things go. So let's have a look. What do we need to actually do? No one's going to be digging for the time being. I think we're just going to have to wait for things to be built. Okay, farm-wise, let's just check on the farms, because is it getting to the situation where... Have we got enough? I think we are making enough food. Let's just check the fridge. The fridge looks fairly well stocked. It's like a quarter to a third full. Just can copy some settings here, I think. There we go, plant some stuff. We haven't got a chef because of the whole situation with the thing. We didn't quite get to the whole getting a proper chef stage, and now God only knows what's going to happen with this screen. We have got... I mean, eat this, you arse! I have got no skill at all. No, you've got skills in advanced research, improved tinkering. You've got skills in everything but cooking. You useless old... Ow! Also, the hats thing didn't work. I don't fully understand that. Maybe you need to give them hats in... No, who knows? Maybe you have to make the hats. Something's not right there. I'll work it out another time. I feel like I should... Oh! Not sure what I pressed there. I feel like I should get rid of this water, but I don't really care that much. Let's see what we've got in the blueprint area. Bristleberries. Ice. Apparently ice now fuels cooling fans. So I'm wondering whether I should actually test this. Or should I get Lindsay? Another Lindsay. A charming woman, unless you make the mistake of messing with one of her friends. She hasn't got really much of an exciting skill set. I mean, I don't really care that much. She can cook. She's interested in cooking, but she's terrible at it. I know people like that. And building. She's not great. I'm going to get some ice instead. Poor old soul. So I'm wondering... Oh, ice block. I'm wondering... This cooling fan. Oh, ice maker. Ice E-fan. Yeah, that's changed. So it's no longer a cooling fan, it's an ice E-fan. Uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat. So what I'll do is I'll turn this into an icearium. So I think presumably that's consumable... filtration? Ah, there we go. Liquefiable. Don't remember seeing that one before. Right, so that can be the icearium. And let's see what the heating situation is like. It's actually fine because of all this thermal stuff. All the bedrooms and everything seem to be quite decent, like 22, 23, 24. The farms are the same. It's only when you get down to here when it starts to get 26 and 30 down here. That's actually very hot. So let's maybe put in a fan and just test it out. Where the hell was it? I've already forgotten. Utilities, that's it. What's the ice maker? Oh, ice maker converts water into ice. That must surely create heat. Affects heat, yes. Oh, it actually does require duplicate operation. A duplicate can work an icy fan to temporarily cool small areas needed. Oh, so we still actually need a duplicate. Well, let's hope it's more bloody effective then. I'm going to put it down here just as a little testy poos. Because I'd be interested to see what goes on there. Meanwhile, the bloody electric grill still can't be used. We have done some research. Sick bay and hand sanitizer. That's good because we can continue doing this. Oh, fabrication. Oh, hello. What the bollocks is... Oh, God. Let's have a look. Immune booster. Applies the vitamin choose effect. Allergy medicine. What we need to do, I reckon, is create ourselves a storage bin. Because then they can put all the stuff that we make here into there, and it'll be a little medicine cabinet. Unless there actually is a dedicated medicine cabinet, in which case, oops. Hand sanitizer. That could probably do with existing. Although apparently I'm not allowed to use it because you need metal ore and bleach stone. Oh, bloody hell, that's something I definitely haven't got. Sick bay, intermediate sickness. And let's put that... I think if we're going to make a medicine land, we do actually need quite a few things, don't we? What med bay? That's it. We need a bog and we need a mess table as well. Well, let's go for the basic bog, since we're kind of like miles away from the actual bog. Outhouse there, and medicine. Let's have just a basic wash basin there. Little mess table for the lads. That's under furniture, isn't it? Egg cracker. God damn it. Was that built while I wasn't even looking? Bloody hell, that was fast. Oh, we also need a doctor, lad. So we probably do need a basic triage cot and all. And we have ourselves quite a large medical room. What are you complaining about? Insufficient water? Oh, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Someone hasn't delivered it yet. And these days it should be Speed Lad who does the delivering. Although it was, apparently I think it was Eat This You Arse who did it. Right, you medicines. If this is a thing, I may be completely wrong about this. Where would they even be? Ah. I don't think there is a... maybe it just stores it in here then. Unless you have to put it in there, like the fridge or something. I'm going to assume, who cares? I'm going to make some vitamin shoes. There we go. So I'm guessing there's going to be like a doctor. Dr. Meep will probably do that. I feel strange because I haven't had any practice with these new systems, the disease system or the skills system, so I don't know what the best ways to deal with this are. And we're halfway through a colony and all. Anyway, meanwhile, the ice-e fan is being used. So, wow, okay, that's made some serious dent in the coldness in a very local area, admittedly. That's interesting. That might actually be useful then, because the old cooler was a bit piss. That one seems to do some actual useful cooling. Wow. Alright. Well, fine. Oh, hello. It looks like everything is pretty much sorted. We haven't actually hooked this up to the power generators yet, so we better do that. I'm going to take the wire a slightly long way around. I can go down there. I can go down there. Now, there is another thing that we need to build. The skills scrubber. Oh, holy shit, that requires power and all? Yeah. Skill scrubber is pretty much what, as you'd expect. It just scrubs skills from your dupes. Don't think I'll ever use that, because I won't probably understand it. So, okay, so this bog system, now it's all built, we need to actually work out if it's actually going to work. That's not built. Because I built this and I didn't really think about it. I mean, presumably they are starting to use it now? I wasn't really paying much attention. Slime lung? Uh-oh. Tinko the Greasy has got slime lung. Dr. Meep has got slime lung by breathing oxygen. Slime lung. Right, so here's some germs. Oh my god, the bogs are filthy. Filthy! Dirty, 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 dirty. Right, is anyone actually using the nice clean bogs here? I'm just trying to double check to see if all these systems are correct. What I was trying to do in the previous episodes is get insulated liquid pipe made of ceramico-abyssalite, so we really don't like pump out hotness into the atmosphere. But that's taken a bit of a backseat because of the whole digging. Well, the whole issue with the abyssalite. I could make ceramic, I guess. How would I do that? Can't remember. Never actually done it before. I never made a kiln before. Kiln. 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 I don't know. Where the bloody hell's a kiln? It's one of those things where I've probably skipped past it a few times. Maybe I didn't actually research it. That's probably the case. Anyway, I'll just leave it as it is because it's still not quite sorted yet, and we need this to be powered up before anything's going to happen, I think. Starvation. Hang on, pause. Just in case it's someone who's got trapped. I mean, it's already gone. I think someone just was getting lazy and didn't eat. What a prick. Anyway, everyone's dead. Not dead, I mean I'm sick. Food poisoning and slime lung. So we do kind of need all these things to be done. Who's going to actually do it then? Building will be operated once a duplicate is available. Well, I'm looking through this, everyone's low priority. Oh, it's about fabricating. Reason is more satisfying early. Well, someone's got to do it. I don't know who does this. I mean, it might be. Let's have a look. Actually, whilst I'm here, I'm going to have a look at that thing I was going to look at earlier. Kiln. There it is. Kiln. Oh, piss, it's gone. Yeah, so we never actually got around to making this, did we? I don't think we've actually got any research on the go at the moment, so I will do that. Everyone's getting sick. Oh, come on, lads, get your pills in. Actually, you need to make a door as well. So this is going to be a medibay eventually, once we actually get some of this bloody well sorted. So I wonder who's going to do that then? I'd have thought it'd be the doctor, but the carer does not seem to care. I'm going to find the doctor. Where are you, Doctor? What's name? Eat this, you arse. There's speed arse. Dr. Beep! What do you do these days? Oh, you're supplying. Well, he's got fabricate apothecary thing on his list. It just doesn't really seem to be... That's operate. Ooh, gay. So that clears that up. So it should be Tinko or Farmo. I'll make sure that you do that, because I wasn't quite sure whether... I eventually decided to get Farmo back on the farm. But let's try and get this sorted. Let's try and fabricate some pills for every ill. Make sure that they don't all die, because they're all about to die, probably. We've already got one sick bed. I think we need more. I'm going to have to delete this. I've decided I'm going to replace it with the normal bed. I don't feel very good about having that there, because it's just not useful for the time being. Oh, there's Artie McFly doing your break everything routine. So let's copy this. Can't quite fit another one in. That's a shame. These medical bays always need to be a lot bigger than you expect. Ah, it's now a designated medibay. That's good. Right. Sorted, successful, good. I can't really expand the medibay over here because it gets really hot over here. I'm also wondering what kind of... We've got a bit of pollution in here. So I think we may need to... Where is it? Oxygen, isn't it? Always annoys me that for some reason the oxygen button is a different colour. Well, it's grey, but everything else is red. Sort of, apart from food. And automation. Oh. Right, so... you. Right, so you're going to be done and all. I still really... We need to sort this out. Nobody's doing it at the moment. And we've got... Yeah, it's getting a bit strained, this. Unexpectedly. Oh, I've connected up to the wrong thing, haven't I? Oh, now... Oh, yeah, now I have. Now it's all going to go a bit kablamo. Right, that thing I said we were going to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to connect things up properly, like. Right, so this is going to be... I'm going to... Once I've done that, I'll quickly connect that up and chop that out. That should hopefully sort things out. It's getting towards night time already. Oh, everyone's just... doing the thing. So I'm still not sure where the actual pills are going to go. Right, pause. Who's starving? Tinko the Greasy, why are you not eating? It's because you're just like standing there breathing and farting or something. I don't know what you're doing. Don't cough everywhere! Cover your mouth when you do that, you twat. Oh, God. Anyway, eat your food. There we go. Now you're no longer starving. Right, copy settings. Last bit of food there. So that hasn't still haven't got a good farmer. Oh, hello. Look, there's a thing. There's a farcical mistake. I think that's because there was some oxalate there. Right, so Tinko is buggering off to bed very slowly. I think there is going to be medical emergencies soon. Right, so we actually have got, in theory, a working system over here. So people will poo, they'll go out here, and go to the left. Go around here, input, sieve, output. Is this correct? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? Yes, right. Yes, the stuff's going to go anti-clockwise, not clockwise. Right, so, okay, power. I thought there was a wall there. Obviously not. Oh, it's down there I put the wire, that's why. And that just looks... That looks farcical, I hate it. I hate it with my life. God knows what's happening there. Is this gonna be a water situation? We've got a hobble feeding. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'm going to prioritise all this. What the hell is that? That's new. Research complete. Now we can make it that kiln. I think I will actually bung in a kiln. Looks like there's a great big area over here that needs to be done. Refinement looks like it. Yeah, there we go. Kiln. Use as something to do something. Nice. Put that on there. Rock granulator. Do we need that? No. What are they doing? What's wrong with them? I think everyone's just sick. So as soon as they put a different sort of medicine into the game, everything just blows up and everyone... We're about to die and it's going to be chaos. Germ sensor. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's something I don't think I'm going to bother worrying about that just now. I really should actually look at what else I do need to do. Electrolyzer. No. Acoustics? Jukebot? The bollocks is that for? Apart from making people a bit happier. I feel like there's some things we're just now going to have to do. Let's go for the fossil fuels. That'll eventually be a thing. Everyone's sick as dicks now. And nobody's using our shiny new bogs. Was anyone poo? Why is that orange? Insulated. Oh, it's an insulated liquid pipe. So I did actually make one insulated liquid pipe for some reason. Alright. Well done, me. I remember that. I think I'm going to try and deconstruct... Actually, if I deconstruct this, I'll probably be able to get another medibay. Maybe. Yeah, anyway. I think the bogs are only going to be used once this power thing is done. Has it been done? I think it has been done. Oh no, because we have... Oh, I know what we did, yes. It has actually been working for a while. I'm getting mixed up now. Getting confused. So we need to dismantle... power wire. Those two. So this is going to cause a little upset. Because now we've just ripped up the power in one place. So these are not going to be used... But I mean, this is very minor stuff, so it doesn't really matter if this doesn't have any power for the time being. Although, yes it does, because they've already constructed this. Oh, that's fine then. Well, let's check it then. Let's see what we've got in the circuits now. So this is still theoretically getting very overloaded. Whereas this power supply is close, but no cigar. That's fine. That is actually fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. Right, I think we just need to test out these bogs. I still feel like there's something wrong with this setup. There's no water in the system. Maybe we need a bit of water in the system. But I don't think it's 100% necessary. I think it'll get going, because... Or maybe it won't, because it's... Right. So what I could do... Well, let's do it... Okay, this will be a thing that we probably have to do. I think this is just going to be a temporary measure. Oh, it's piss water! Oh, bollocks. That's not good water at all. Okay, that's fine. We can do that down here. We can do it down here. I don't know what that was. I think it was probably starvation again. Liquid pump. We'll go on down there. Maybe I should just put a lay some pipes then rather than do another pump. That's probably for the best, isn't it? Whee! Oh, no. Go there. And... Whee! Oh! There. Another duplicant. We could get algae. Delicious algae. You know what? Unless there's no good farmer. There's reasonable farmers, but who cares? I'm literally going to go for the algae. It's ridiculous, but I don't care. I don't want any new lads at the moment. It'll confuse matters. So let's try and get some water into the situation. Let's just wait for that to be built. Yet again, I'm going to prioritise it because I'm impatient. I'm not actually changing anything there. And done. Done and done. Cycle 34, report ready. Yeah, there's a lot to sort out. But I just want to get going with them. Make sure that we can... Have we got any pills yet? Where are they going? What's happening here? Bloody things. I really need to see this in action before we... Oh god, that confused me. I thought one of the menus had gone rogue, but no, it was just Dr. Meep. Why are you dying there? Oh dear. What's this stuff? Carbon dioxide! Am I eating carbon dioxide? Is there just no airflow around here? I wonder if it's because ever since I put these thermal tiles down, there's no airflow at all. But there's this! Unless it doesn't go through the crown moulding. It's purely decorative trim, so I'm sure they should be okay. I think we need to just scrub the carbon dioxide. What's medicine there? Oh, it's hand. Yeah, whatever. So we could put an algaearium. I mean, it's a bit peculiar. I think they changed graphics. We can't use that because that's ridiculously industrial. It seems a bit odd. I don't feel good about that, but I'm going to do it for the time being. Oh, look, our new plants are finally coming good. I mean, we should be getting decent food now. This water situation's not great, but we can always consolidate with that. I can actually get rid of this now, I think. What's that? Oh, it's the kiln. Let's make some... What do you actually make it out of, then? Clay and coal. Let's make... 30. A peculiar amount. And we'll put it... There's ice in there, so we'll put it in here. So it's going to be this is going to be the ice and clay. Where is that going to be? Oh, where's this going to be? What's it come under? No, who cares? I'll find it later. Yep, so whatever. So we'll make clay and then we'll make some pipes. Probably. Make the insulated liquid pipes. But we've still got to see that in actual use. Right, I'm going to prioritise this. I think... Let's actually see what happens here. Because I want to see. Speed piss. Delivered coal? Oh, he requires coal. What the what the flippin' heck? Requires coal. In which case, let's put some coal in here. So they don't have to keep on going backwards and forwards. I just don't know what happens to the pills. I mean, surely it's like food and just gets bunged somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Dr. Meep is just sneezing. We really need to get the disease thing sorted. Inevitable everyone starts dying. Everyone's just doing nothing apart from just coughing and wheezing and being a right old prick, aren't they? Diggaroo's doing the research. Good. And how far have we got? Oh! Ultra build! Holy shit! Whilst I wasn't looking, we have completed all this nonsense. So we can now get a bit of sleet wheat. Let's submit a bioscan. We've actually got a bit further up now as well. This is a bit horrible up here. What I might do is whip our way up there. Then we get to some abyssalites, so we might have to go round here. But look, we are basically at the surface. We're nowhere near the surface. I don't think we need to actually go down there. I'm going to cancel that. I don't see the point. Let's go upwards and onwards. I'm trying to get out of the sickness area. Let's get into the ice area because we will need stuff. What's all this? Oh, it's some more slime. Alright. And then some gold! And all that. Plus some polluted ice. Right, let's get things sped up a bit by pressing the wrong button. There we go, that's right. That's correct this time. Things are starting to suffocate down here because it is actually getting warmer and warmer. Research complete. Fossil fuels. Let's get some more research on the go. I don't know what I'm supposed to be researching anymore. What have we got? Let's go for this because this will be required at some point soon. If we ever get into the oil situation. Right, come on, lads. Work this machine. It looks like... Oh God, Dr. Meep's got it as low priority. Someone's going to do this eventually. So we've got allergy medicine, who cares? Curative. What else do you need? So that just requires coal and water. That requires pinch of peppermint, and this just requires coal. Minorly reduces the chance of becoming sick. Minus 10%. Yeah, everyone's just dying now. Oh well. It's their own fault. I don't know why. It just is. Coughs and sneezes spread diseases. Well, at least it's getting a bit less polluted oxygen in here, just a little bit. And this seems to be doing its job a little bit. Generally, we've got plenty of oxygen on the go. It's not complain. Oh, it has actually started to complain about that. But it's close, so it's nothing that we need to worry about just yet. By the looks of it, it's actually quite cleaned out, even all the way down here. So nothing that I'm particularly worried about. Anyway, let's just do a final check of all our things. We now have water. Did I go into this? Oh, yes! Muscles is using the bog. And so is Diggeroo. And the poo is going into the system. Here it goes. And the water sieve is finally working. Turning it into good water. Which all goes back into here. So that does mean I think I can now dismantle this pipe. Pipe, dismantle. Pipe, dismantle. Deconstruct. There we go, so that's all working. Still haven't quite worked out the pills, but we'll do that in time for next time. So yeah, I think it's only 5 cycles this time, but I think it's a good place to stop. We'll regroup and in time for the next episode where everyone will die. Oh dear. Okay, see you next time. Bye for now.